Aloha all and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2 Band of Thieves. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and I actually want to go back in because I remembered a few episodes back we actually got that small necklace and I just wanted to see how much it was worth. But yeah, 42 coins, that's pocket change to us at this point. We'd throw that at our peasants if we were kings. Anywho, we actually only have one mission available to us, and that's the Mega Jump job. And the Mega Jump job is what we're gonna do. And I'm assuming, you know, just because of the last cutscene in the last episode, that it's going to have something to do with Carmelita. So, first I want to take out this guy, alright?
Okay, Sly, we need to send Carmelita a radio pulse so she can home in on the blip. To do that, I'll need you to get on top of 4 very tall towers. They are too big to climb and too tall to jump up normally.
What's this all got to do with this thing you've got me wearing?
It's an experimental mega jump pack. By pressing the R2 button, you'll perform a huge jump, so be careful.
Alright, sounds like fun.
I wonder if Sly just has like a tattoo of the like R2 on his body, and if he just presses it, he's good. But anyway, that's the Mega Jump, and it's actually incredibly useful, and it expels none of that like NP stuff that I'm always talking about, which is nice. And it will allow us to get, you know, very high, very quickly, and that will be very useful. So these I don't know why I said that so weird. The 4 towers are pretty, you know, you're gonna know where they are, so it's not hard to find them. And with the Mega Jump, it's not going to be too hard to get up to them either. Especially because we can, like, paraglide very long distances that make it, you know, pretty easy to get over to where we need to go. So I don't actually find this mission to be too difficult, you know. I mean, look at that. I didn't have to climb that ladder. I could just Mega Jump up. So the Mega Jump is pretty awesome. I think something cool that Sly 2 could have done that they didn't is they could have made certain, like, awesome abilities available a little bit earlier in the game, but for, like, ludicrous prices. So, like, if you wanted to, you could have the option to grind and get those, you know, awesome abilities as early as you wanted. But at the same time, if you just waited, maybe they will, you know, go down in price or something. You know, I don't know. Just, I figured that they probably could have gotten away with that, and it would have made things, I don't know, a tad more interesting. At least to me. Alrighty, so I cannot get up that way. So that's definitely one of the towers. So you gotta be kind of creative in the way that you get up there, I believe. Because my plan before did not necessarily work. So I'm trying to figure out how exactly they want me to get up there. Possibly via this? Yeah, that's it. There we go. That wasn't so hard to figure out. Just gotta use my brain a little bit. Did Sly just shit out like radioactive waves? Because that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what he just did, but that was pretty interesting, that's for sure. Okay, hey, no, get back up there, because we want to paraglide. Paragliding makes getting around so much easier, so the higher we can get, the longer we can paraglide, and the less time we actually have to expend walking around doing stupid crap. Alright, so this pole is very high. I don't know. I think I want to get off of it. Yeah, I do. Alrighty. So let's hop up. And hop up again. And this one was much easier to get up onto. You didn't have to be nearly as creative as the other one. Maybe Sly has like telekinesis. Or just, you know, can use his mind to emit radio waves or something. I don't know. Alrighty, so we just gotta go over here. See how much time that this Mega Jump you know, paraglide combo cuts out, or saves. I don't know what I just said, actually. But it's just, I don't know, so nice. I love it. But I definitely think, like, an ability like this could have been, like, awesome earlier in the game. You know, if they just made it, like, ludicrously priced. You know. But that's just me. Yeah, I didn't even have to... I only had to use one Mega Jump for this one. So that was easy. Getting to that was definitely the easiest one to get to.
Aha, it looks like Carmelita has picked up on our signal. She's now headed on an intercept course directly for us.
Sounds wonderful to me. 97% done with the game. Look at that. What is that mission called? Carmelita's Gunner. Alrighty. No, oh, no! But I don't have my Mega Jump anymore. So that's lame. So you only get the Mega Jump for one mission. You don't get it for any other time. Just that one mission. So if you really like the Mega Jump like I do, treasure it, because you're going to lose it right afterwards. Alright, I'm trying to get up high just so I can paraglide. I just love paragliding. You guys don't understand the extent of paragliding that I love. I actually want to paraglide, you know, someday in real life. Like, that's how much I love it.
Look, Sly, for once, let's cut the flirty chit-chat and get down to business. I need an experienced tail gunner. Jump in and grab the gun. We've got a bird to take down.
That's not flirty chit-chat?
Alright, so now fighting against Clockwork, and we've seen the same song and dance before. You know, this is not the first time that we've had a gunning mission. We kind of know what to expect. You know, I think the tricky part maybe about this mission is not necessarily the missiles, because they're pretty easy to spot. And you're not going to take, you probably, I mean, if you pay attention enough, you probably won't, you know, take too much damage. But it's kind of hard to see whether or not you're actually hitting the bird or not. Or at least I feel like it is. So, just be a little smart about, you know, missing it. These red ones take a little bit more to actually destroy. So yeah, try to be fairly accurate though, because this is gonna take a while. Because you're gonna be spending more time destroying the extra bombs than you're gonna be doing anything else. But although the red bombs take longer, they're obviously slower, and I don't know. I feel like they're easier to hit for some reason. And I actually have no idea whether or not they do more damage or not. And I really kind of don't feel like, you know, experimenting on as to whether or not they do. If they hit me, you know, I'll be able to tell. But I mean, this is pretty awesome, I think. This is pretty epic. Not, like, super epic, but there we go. This thing. That thing's not fun. Try to dodge that or destroy that in any way you can. I think if you just hit the rim. Ooh, wow, I'm almost dead. Okay, you just have to hit enough so that the electric field dies down. So,
Yes.
ah, shit. Well, I messed that up, but I mean, at least you get the general gist of how this mission's gonna go, and it's gonna take quite a bit. So I think that I feel like talking about something, you know, something else, because we pretty much know how the mission's gonna go. We've seen, you know, the attacks. If there's any other random attacks that I don't know about, I'll talk about it. But something I figured was pretty interesting is, I don't know how many of you guys have heard about this, but Miyamoto, everybody, you know, every Nintendo fan pretty much knows who Miyamoto is. He has made mention a bunch of times about whether or not, you know, Nintendo should remake A Link to the Past or Majora's Mask first. And this is for the 3DS, of course, because I don't think that they're planning on doing any remakes for the Wii U, as far as I know right now. Maybe eventually. I mean, I could definitely see the Wii U getting some remakes, no doubt about that. But I don't think they're gonna announce any remakes when the system was just literally, is just literally about to come out. Oh, okay, I thought I didn't get it at first. But yeah, so I was like thinking about it, and I mean, I'm so torn because I'm not necessarily a big, I'm not a huge Link to the Past fan, to be honest. I don't know. I really like Four Swords Adventure. I really like Minish Cap. But A Link to the Past just didn't quite get me like it did certain people. So I don't know. Like, for me, I'm kind of torn because, like, I know A Link to the Past is like a classic that everybody wants, and I would hate, for people to be upset. But Majora's Mask is honestly probably my favorite. Of the three. Oh no, damn it. Died again. Yeah, but Majora's Mask is probably my favorite of maybe all the Zeldas. The more I think about it, the more I think that I might actually like it more than Ocarina of Time. I don't know. I'm not about to get into that debate again. But yeah, they're thinking about remaking it, and like I said, I'm very torn because it's just like, A Link to the Past probably deserves it slightly more. It hasn't been remade or anything like that before. But like, I don't know, like which I would prefer. I mean, at the end of the day, as much as I would try to be open-minded for a new Link to the Past or a Link to the Past 3D remake, I think I just want Majora's Mask better, but I wanted to actually like get some feedback from you guys. What would you guys rather see, a Majora's Mask remake or a Link to the Past one? And like, if you're unsure, I'll just tell you guys about my thought process and like kind of what I thought about when I was thinking about which one I would rather have. See, well, A Link to the Past hasn't necessarily gotten a direct remake or sequel. What? Okay. Alright, so I guess Clockwork just has like this fuck you beam that she shoots every now and again. I don't know. That was definitely new. But anyway, so my thought process was A Link to the Past is, definitely the older of the two games, and therefore, right off the bat, probably deserves it a little bit more. Not that, age, automatically qualifies it for, a remake. But I thought that they did such a good job with the 3DS remake of, Ocarina of Time. Oh my god, why are these little rings so difficult to destroy? Some of them take less hits than others, and that confuses me. But anyway, what I was saying, is that, certain, Majora's Mask, I feel, would probably be, much like, Ocarina of Time was, in terms of, how they remade it, with the additional graphics. I feel like they probably do a better job with it because the people who are, doing it are probably more familiar with, that particular type of engine is probably still fresh in their mind, and, they wouldn't really have to try all too hard to remake it. And I just feel like Majora's Mask is, Majora's Mask is just a superior game to Link to the Past. So that's personally why I think I would prefer a Majora's Mask remake over a Link to the Past. See, what the fuck? I just shot that so many times and it didn't do anything. Like, I did not destroy the gate. Oh wow, this is nice. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. Why these gates? Yeah, these gates are confusing the shit out of me. I think I'm just gonna cut to whenever I beat this. So unfortunately, I have to cut my little discussion short, but I'll see you guys when I get this. Okay, so I believe, I mean, I failed, but I believe that I figured out how this, what I was doing wrong in the last time, and I think that I now have a good idea of how I am going to beat this. So, let's talk strategy for this little fight real quick, because I didn't really do that, because I was too preoccupied with my little discussion, which also, you know, made me play a little bit worse. Something that you might want to do is see kind of what direction Clockwork is, or Clocklaw is going to be moving in, and lead your bullets a little bit, because you will miss. You know, your hitbox is pretty big, I won't lie. You know, it's not like it's minuscule. It's not like Sigma Mega Man X3 Final Boss, you know, small or anything. But yeah, you kind of want to lead so that you actually hit the hitbox. The other thing is, it really hurts if you get hit by these gates. And what I was doing is I was shooting them thinking that I was destroying the gates, but actually it's every time you hit the gate, either you turn off the little shield or you turn it on. So in all reality, you only have to hit each of these gates with one little shot and you'll be fine. So keep that in mind. Don't shoot multiple times, because then you're just kind of leaving it up to chance as to whether or not, like, the gate's going to be, activated or deactivated when it gets to you. But, yeah. But the gates do quite a lot of damage, and you need to, like, reserve some of your health, because Clocklaw likes to do this annoying little, like, fuck you beam. I don't know why it has, you know, this giant, like, fuck you beam. I guess it's just, like, maybe it's a time thing.
You should have been a cop. That was some terrific.
But not so hard if you know what to how to dodge and, like, what to do. So.
Sly, we've got a serious problem here. Clocklaw's looking mighty upset, and I think she's going to take it out on us.
I'm coming, guys. Hold on.
Okay, so this is pretty crazy, but your guys are gonna have to wait until next time to see the exciting conclusion of this mission. I'm Paper Mario Guy of the KoopaNinjaBros. Thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode, we're gonna be doing some crazy platforming to save our best buds.